Good morning, K3. How are you all doing today? Happy Tuesday. So good to see you all again. Let's start with good morning song. Hope everybody had a good night's sleep. I did. Went to sleep like a baby.
Are you ready for a brand new day?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Heidi and Seven, good morning. Jules and Chloe, good morning. Giovanni, good morning. Lily, good morning. Trina, good morning. Marvin, good morning. Noah, good morning. Natalie and Walter, good morning. Kenneth and Akira, good morning. Benjamin and Jalen, good morning. Phoenix and Elias, good morning. Alan, good morning. Tracy, good morning. Katie, good morning. Samantha, good morning. Sophia, good morning. Sylvia, good morning. Santiago, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Cool, cool, cool. What's that? Oh, yeah, this. All right. There we go. Good, good, good. K3, letter sound time. Let's do it.
A goes
Ah.
B goes C goes D goes E goes F goes G goes H goes I goes J goes K goes L goes M goes N goes O goes P goes Q goes R goes S goes T goes U goes V goes W goes X goes Y goes Z goes. All the letters make their sounds. There are consonants and vowels, and they all have different sounds from A to Z. Now sing with me. What do the letters say? O, What do the letters say? A goes B goes C goes D goes E goes F goes G goes H goes I goes J goes K goes L goes M goes N goes O goes P goes Q goes R goes S goes T goes U goes V goes W goes X goes, Y goes, Z goes. All the letters make their sounds. There are consonants and vowels, and they all have different sounds from A to Z. Now sing with me. What do the letters say? D, N, G, E, J, O, A, Q, R, S, W, Y. What do the letters say?
All right, awesome. Good, good, good. Right into our vowels. Vowels have two sounds. Every word has a vowel. Here we go. Get up, get up, get up. Don't sit down. So I spend all time sitting down at home. Stand up, move around. Awesome. Right into our popcorn words. Here we go, everybody. We're getting through it.
Popcorn words. Popcorn words. Pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines. Pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines.
Here we go. Do. Me. Have. Do. Are. Look. Said. Come. Here. Because. What? Who? My. Dream. Of. Two.
Popcorn words, popcorn words, pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines. Pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines.
Where? Here. He. Her. Yellow. Under. Will. Blue. Want. This. Put. Make. Some. Saw. Over. Out.
Popcorn words, popcorn words, pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines. Pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines.
From. Want. Blue. Will. Under. Yellow. Where. Two. Two. Interesting. Have. Over. Saw. Because.
Popcorn words, popcorn words, pop up when you read in newspapers, books, and magazines. Pop up when you read in newspapers,
Get
books,
to our
and
month
magazines.
of the year. January, February, March, and April, May and June and July, August, September, October, November, December. January, February, March, and April, May and June and July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year. Very nice. All right. Okay, great. We're going to go to here. Oh, let's share this. Yep. There we go.
A week, days of 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 a week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of a week, 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 days of a week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week.
All right, K3, awesome. Here we go. We're back here in the calendar corner. Let's get this adjusted so everybody can see. There we go. A little wonky. How's that? There we go. All right, K3, awesome. Here we go. Calendar. The month is April. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. And tomorrow will be Wednesday. Good. Let's start our counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Today will be Tuesday, April 28th. All right? Let's go, Mr. Stanton counting. We're going to stop at 20 with Mr. Stanton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 1, 10 and 2, 10 and 3, 10 and 4, 10 and 5, 10 and 6, 10 and 7, 10 and 8, 10 and 9, 10 and 10, or 20 and 0. Right? Good. Let's start our pattern. Sphere, sphere, cube, cone. Sphere, sphere, cube, cone. Good. Flip it over. We are going to have a cone. And remember, these are three-dimensional shapes. They are not flat. They are round or cube-like or not flat. All right. That. Oh, yeah. Let's do 28. How would I show 28 on my number cubes? These are great. Because here, I have three sets of 10. 10, 20, 30, right? So if I'm going to do 28, I have a 2 in the tens place. Goes down for a minute. And then I'm going to have 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need these two. And here is how I could show 28. 2 sets of 10 is 20, and 8 more. Here we go. I'm basically, we're talking about decomposing numbers, right? I'm taking my 28, and I'm decomposing 28 into 2 sets of 10 and 8 ones. 8 ones. Right? Awesome. Let's count to 100 and get ready for we do something. In fact, you can go and get your books while you're counting to 100. There we go.
You ready to do the 100 dance? The 100 dance. 100 dance. Get on the beat. Get on the beat. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. Wiggle to the right. Wiggle to the right. And wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the left. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is a dancer like the best. Dancer like the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Get on the beat. Get on the beat. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40. Wiggle to the right, and wiggle to the left. The 100 dance, is a dancer like the best, dancer like the best. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. The 100 dance. Get on your feet, get on your feet. Wave your hands in the air, dance to the beat, dance to the beat. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Wiggle to the right, and wiggle to the left. The 100 dance, is a dancer like the best, dancer like the best. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. The 100 dance. Get on your feet, get on your feet, with your hands in the air, dance to the beat. Wiggle to the right, and wiggle to the left. The 100 dance, is a dancer like the best, dancer like the best. The 100 dance, get on your feet, get on the 100 dance, is a dancer like the best, dancer like the best.
Nice. All right. Okay, great. Great job, great job, great job. Time for my favorite part of the day when you work, the time when you work harder, the time when you work smarter. Let's get to it. We're going to get started right away. We're going to stay in one spot. We're going to grab a book. I do want, hold on. John, stop right there. I do want to show you something on the internet that I think you will all like. There is it's a lot like Raz Kids. Your parents will need to sign up for it. I'll talk to them about it during class dojo. But this is called Epic Books, and Epic Books is pretty epic. Epic Books has a lot of really cool books for you to read. So it's Epic Books. If you go to Epic Books, they have all sorts of really, really cool books for you to read. It might even be better than Raz Kids, but you will need an account to log in. So here we go. Here's my account. And for example, let's say I love learning about animals. So I'm going to go down here to animals and their habitats. They have a bunch of really, really cool books. We learned about coral reefs, right? We watched about coral reefs. Now we can do this thing. A journey through coral reefs, a journey through an aquatic world of wonder. So I can actually, they have videos and they have books and they have audiobooks and they have read to me. All right. Bunch of cool things. Let's just go to the books. They're sorted by reading level. So I can go down to, I really read books that are usually, I'm about at a D, or I like to listen to a D. There's a D. Clownfish, right? We were learning about clownfish. I can read this book, Clownfish. Clownfish has 3 stripes. It is often orange. It can live up to 10 years. There are over 27 kinds. I didn't know that. So Epic Books, again, is a great place for you to do your read to self. And I'll be sending out a message for your parents to join, okay? Awesome. Let's get right to our 8-minute dog time. We'll see if we can get, there he is, 8-minute dog timer. Get your books. Here we go. Get him, Zorro. Get him, Zorro. All right, K3, awesome. Oh, that's Zorro. He's going to get you. He's going to get you. All right. Awesome, K3. Hope everybody's come back. Hope you found a great book that you read. It's so important to find books you want to read, which is why I'm really pushing the epic books thing. Oh, Zorro is upset. Good. We're going to move into Right to Self now. I'm going to do our Bill Peet book in a separate YouTube. So if you want to listen to the Bill Peet book, I'll have a YouTube just for that I'll post later on today. But what we're working on in writing is writing about a small moment, a personal narrative. And yesterday we talked about introducing a problem to your personal narrative. Right now, my problem is that my dog won't stop barking. All right, so we're working on our writing of a small moment, and remember, we introduced our problem. Let's go back and we'll review what writers do when they write about personal narratives or a small moment. Writing a small moment. Writers think of something that happened to them. Well, yesterday I did do that, right? I thought about the time I was getting ready for school and then Zorro barked and I spilled the coffee all over. That was my problem, right? And then I had my solution where my family helped me, okay? They picture it in their minds. So you gotta make that movie in your head. You really gotta picture what happened. Oh, and then this happened, okay? They sketch it on the paper. All right, so I did this, and notice the word sketch. This is not a perfect drawing. This is just a sketch to help you get your ideas down. I definitely have my sketch. It's not a perfect picture. I have my first, my beginning, my middle, my end. Good. Now, they write words on each page, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to write some words on this page, but I'm going to write what we call transition words, okay? A transition word tells the order something happened in. So here are my transition words. Let me read them to you. After, before, first, then, last, next, now, soon, because, when, one day, or suddenly. These words will help me order my work. So if I was to look here at my story, and I'm starting at the beginning, right? I need to think about what happened here. Well, I could come back and I could say, first, I was getting coffee one morning. But you know, I think I want to use one day, okay? Because that's a good way to start my personal narrative, right? So I'm going to start writing one day. One day I was drinking coffee in the kitchen with Zorro. In the kitchen with Zorro. Okay? So I have my transition word right here. One day. That sets it up, right? That's Zorro in the kitchen. Good. Now I'm going to move on to the middle of my story. Remember, this is where the problem happens. Remember, Zorro saw the bird and he barked, and then I got scared and I spilled my coffee all over my white shirt. So let's go back to my transition words. When Zorro barked, well, that might work. I wouldn't put first Zorro barked, right? That wouldn't make sense. Or last Zorro barked. No. Oh, ooh, I like this one. Suddenly. Zorro barked at a bird he saw through the window, and I spilled my coffee. That's right, suddenly. I'm going to start with suddenly. Suddenly, Zorro barked at a bird he saw. I'm even going to use an exclamation point. Now, wait. Because Zorro barked, I got scared and I spilled my coffee, right? And I still need to include that. I wonder if I can use another transition word. Suddenly, Zorro barked at a bird he saw. Then I got scared and spilled coffee all over myself. I can use another transition word, so I'm going to do that. Then I jumped and spilled spilled coffee all over my white shirt. I'm going to give a detail about what type of shirt. All over my white shirt. Ugh, that's Zorro always scaring me. So now I've used the transition word suddenly, right here. Here's suddenly. And the transition word then. This helps me order my story, right? Now, I need to think about my last sentence. I was going to be late because I had to change my shirt. But my family helped me clean up. Yeah, I like that. I was going to be late because, here's because, right? How about now I was going to be late? Ooh, I like that better. Now I was going to be late. See the word now? Now I was going to be late because I had to change my shirt. Now I was going to be late for school. Because I had to change my shirt. S-H. Shirt. How about when all of a sudden my family showed up and helped me out? When all of a sudden my family came to help. I'm running out of space. Me out. And you know what? I think I think I can do a better job. I might go back and I might revise this sentence because I think I can tell this story a lot better. I think I can redo this sentence a lot better, okay? But your job today is to take your beginning, middle, end problem story, and I want you to use transition words. First, this happened, or one day this happened. Suddenly, blah, blah, blah. That's a good word for a problem, right? Suddenly, Zora started barking and I jumped up and spilled my coffee. Or then Zora started barking and I jumped up and spilled my coffee. After that, Leah came to help me. And last, Tucker cleaned up all the coffee on the floor. Now I was ready to go to school on time. You see how I can use my transition words to tell a story? That's what I'd like you to do right now for your right to self time. Okay, everybody? So for right to self, please get that done for me. We are going to move right on over to math. In math. Oh my goodness, that's so, whoa, what is it, Dora? What is it? Tell the boys and girls, what's wrong? What's wrong, Dora? What's wrong? Are you gonna protect me? Protect me. Oh, all right. Let's head on over to our math books. Today, we're going to be working on, we're still working on composing and decomposing numbers, but we're going to use a problem-solving strategy called making a table. So let's check out page 455. All right. I'm going to grab a marker while you are getting to page 455. The first thing I'm going to do is write my name, Mr. Travers. Now, I am going to start right here. We go. Problem solving, strategy, make a table. And this doesn't mean a table like this table right here. This is a table like, kind of like a chart that will help you out, okay? Lesson 3, essential question. How do we show numbers 11 to 19 in another way? What numbers make 15? Okay, let's count all the bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, there are 15 bears here. Now I'm going to count the red bears only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10 red bears. So under the red bears, I'm going to write 10. See how I can see now? There's a red bear here and the number of red bears here. Now I'm going to count the yellow bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under the yellow bears, I'm going to write a 5. And this table shows me, if I just look here, it's hard to tell how many red bears and yellow bears there are, right? But when I organize my information, my numbers in a table, then it's really easy to see, oh, I have 10 red and 5 yellow. So a table can help me show my information. Let's move to the next one. What numbers make 14? So let's count all the tiles first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 tiles altogether. Now, how many blue tiles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's what my table is asking me. How many blue tiles? I'm going to put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 blue tiles. Now I'm going to count. Yeah, I'm going to count the green tiles. 1, and I can cross and count 2, 3, 4. There are 4 because 10 and 4 makes 14. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then, yeah, I'll let you do the rest. All right, here we go. What numbers make 12? You should already know this. I bet you do. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Altogether, I have 12 game pieces. How many purples do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to write the number 10. Notice how I counted and crossed. Now, how many orange pieces do I have? I have 1, 2. I don't even need to count across those because 10 and 2 makes 12. Awesome, K3. You're going to do page 458, counting the hexagons, and then you're going to do these 2 pages in your homework. Actually, I'd also like you to do check my progress, okay? 461, 462. K3, awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoa, I'm upside down. Great. Another wonderful day. Don't forget to get your exercise. If you can go for a walk, stay safe, put your masks on. Don't maintain your distance, 6 feet, maybe even more. But get out, get your exercise in there too. Okay, everybody? All right, I will see you in Zoom land.